Hey everyone, welcome to Junior's World. Wanted to talk to you about a few things today. One of the things I want to talk about is I have a friend in South Carolina. I have talked to her and her brother both for a couple of years now about getting healthier. Her brother told me he was fine with smoking and fine with, eating the way he wanted to, and pizza, burgers, the whole nine yards. He said that he enjoyed eating, and there was no sense in him changing anything. He was too old, and he wouldn't do it. And for the last 3 months, he hasn't been able to talk because he's had a tube in his throat, and he hasn't been able to breathe for himself. He hasn't been able to do a lot of things. He actually wrote on a eraser board that he wished he'd have listened to myself or anybody else who told him he needed to get healthier. The reason I'm telling you this is because my friend is now today going to her brother's funeral. They unplugged him, and he passed away 2 days ago. And I talked to her today, and she wasn't doing real well, but I wanted to let you know what this is all about because of the fact that maybe this could help somebody. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's only two reasons people change. It's desperation or inspiration. Desperation was him, and he was way too late, and he lost his life over it. And that's exactly what the doctors told him. He lost his life over the fact that he was smoking and eating too much, and wasn't taking care of himself, and wasn't getting any exercise. And that's what happens. I mean, we don't all get a second chance. I feel totally blessed that I did get a second chance, and that's why I'm trying to share it with you, so maybe I can inspire you so you don't have to go through the desperation part, because that sucks, bottom line. I've told you before, everybody has excuses of why they're not doing stuff and that kind of thing. I don't accept excuses anymore from anybody. One of the things I've learned is that if you let people get away with excuses, they're going to excuse you all day because they don't want to do something. And that's fine. I mean, I don't... If I try to help you, or if somebody else tries to help you and you don't want the help, awesome. But then don't bitch and moan about it afterward, because that's your decision. And, at that point, you made your bed, sleep in it. Somebody told me that a long time ago, and I didn't listen, and now I'm hoping you will. Like I said, desperation, inspiration. Don't make excuses, and figure out your why. I've told you that before. Figure out your why you do something, why you want to be successful, why you want to, live healthy. It could be your children. It could be you're tired of being tired. It could be, you want more money, whatever. But your why can't be your excuse also. So if your children are your why, and this is why you want to get healthy, and you want to be able to play with your kids and that kind of thing, that's awesome. But then don't make them your excuse too, because that's kind of an oxymoron. It's like a submarine with a screen door. Makes no sense. We make choices. We have to live with those choices. If you make a choice to be awesome and to get yourself healthy, work with whatever you're doing, if you like your job, all that good stuff. These are all choices that we're making. And we got to live with those choices. If it's important to you, you're going to do it. Bottom line. Smokers are a really good example of this. If a smoker wants to do something, or a smoker runs out of smokes, they will go to the end of the world for that cigarette. They will get up at 2 a.m. and walk 4 miles so they can get one cigarette. I've watched it happen. I've watched friends of mine that smoke that are just like addicted. Hardcore. I totally get it. I used to smoke myself, but the reality is that if you want to be healthy as bad as you want to smoke, then you're going to get healthy. If you don't, you're going to lay out a ton of excuses. Drug addicts, the same thing. If you like drugs and etc., not judging here, but you'll go to the end of the world for them drugs. And it's like, hey, so there is no excuse for you not to be or get healthy. None, zero. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be healthy? How bad do you want to change your situation? Or do you like where you are? If you like where you are, awesome. More power to you. If you don't like where you are, you're the only one that can change that. You got to get up off your dead butt and do it. I had to do it. And I had to have somebody, get up my butt over it because of the fact that, I decided to make a crap ton of excuses. Well, excuses only last for a certain amount of time, and then you have to pay the piper. Whether it's your family, friends, business, whatever you want to change it. It's taken me a few years to learn this, quite a few years to learn this. And in the past 3, I've learned that I can't help everybody, although I'm going to try. And I've learned that, I want it, but if I want it worse than you, I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. Therefore, I have to let you go. Because at that point, you're a drain on my time, and my time is really valuable. And I'm doing these videos so that I can encourage, inspire. Maybe something I say will make you want to change your life. And if that happens, that's if I can help one person, that's what it's all about. As anybody who has been following my videos knows, I started out at 450 pounds, and I'm now 288 and dropping, and my goal is 6-pack abs, which I will reach. And the only reason I can say that is because I'm going to do whatever it takes to get there, or I'm going to die in the process. Either way you look at it, you're not going to be able to call me a quitter. Nobody is. So what about you? Look in the mirror and tell yourself what you want, and realize you're the only one that can go get it. Nobody else can. People are being laid off everywhere. Companies are closing. It's all about you. You want to make more money, go do it. You want to, and you can do it many different ways. I mean, hell, I've learned that myself through what I do. I make money by helping people. How far out is that? But anyway, feel free to contact me. Leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You all have a great day. And as truckers like to say, keep the shiny side up. We'll talk to you later. Have a great one.